for the Nuggets. Not enough trips and certainly not making enough.
At least they're being a little bit more aggressive than they were in the first half when they only had 2 free throws.
It's Chris Paul, defended by Porter.
And that's the switch he will always create and try to get. Michael Porter Jr. Again, not moving great. I'm wondering how stiff that back is, but he is not moving very good laterally.
5 Suns in double figures in a congested lane. Shot by Millsap. No. Follow up and off by Porter, who I give a lot of credit to, Reg. He is clearly laboring.
Yeah.
He's played 25 minutes. And Craig. Switch on D. Craig, 3. He played 3 years for the Nuggets. He was instrumental in game 1 with 9 points and 7 rebounds and gave a jolt to the Suns in the 3rd. Comes off the bench with a triple right there.
Another assist for Chris Paul.
Porter.
Every other day in this series.
Some players thrive on that, like Jokic.
Yes.
Here's Paul. He'll burrow his way in. Šarić bridges the rebound. Paul's outside. And he'll dance. His heels with a great feed inside to Craig. If you're on the floor, you got to kick him up. He did the 2-step, 15th assist, and a great move to get free. Outside, Marcus Howard, no. Rebound, Šarić. Here comes Craig, slicing, driving up and foul. Oh, he got it! Fouled on the play, counted for 2.
The game 1, and the last play here, asking Paul Millsap for a little dance and find 15 assists and no turnovers for Chris Paul. Should he end up with those numbers, it would be his 3rd playoff game with 15 plus assists and 0 turnovers, Kevin.
He has been razor sharp. It's Millsap on top. Denver, their biggest deficit. Porter will put up a 3. Got it. He's got a couple of them, and he's got 11 points.
If you're Michael Malone in Denver, you've got to try to find out what can work with you going forward for game 3 when this shifts back to Denver.
Chris Paul's got 14 points, 15 assists, and not a single turnover.
And
he's been exquisite.
And he's getting the switch he wants. He wants Michael Porter Jr. on that switch every single time.
Good find inside. Green will finish. Paul Millsap, the veteran, with the assist.
Here he goes again to it.
Another 3.
And that's the problem because Monty Morris, nope.
Of the 8 remaining teams, last team of the remaining group in the finals, 83 Philadelphia. They won the title. Here's a shot by Millsap. And that's a 3, and it's over Šarić. You know, Chris Hayne, traces of what this season is for the Suns began last season in the Orlando bubble.
Yes, sir. And talking with members of the Suns front office, I was told the bubble experience has been key to their consistency this season. The Suns were 8-0 in the bubble and still didn't make the playoffs. They said it was because they didn't take care of business in the season before the COVID shutdown. I'm told they have a greater appreciation for every opportunity, which is now tonight's game.
Chris, thanks. Approaching 7.5. Rivers comes up with it, digs it out. It's out of bounds. I'm going to correct something I said. Philadelphia, the last team to be of the remaining 8 teams with the commissioner, Adam Silver. They did not win that championship in '83. That was with Moses and Dr. J, am I correct?
It was.
That was won by the Los Angeles.
Offensive foul on Millsap.
It was. is in. Suns this series plus 33 points in the second half. And Saric with McGee on him. Johnson to Saric, who spins by one, kicks it in the lane. Out it goes Johnson, three. Everything is falling for the Phoenix Suns.
Saric has played an excellent game. When Ayton picked up those early foul troubles, Saric came in and had 8 quick points, settled the defense for the Suns team.
McGee flying off that baseline, could not convert. Craig will go the other way with a hesitant move. Bridges triple. He's got 16. With the ball is Shaquille Harrison. Marcus Howard, 3, got it. So we've got the bottom of the benches for both teams in the game. For Phoenix, Galloway, Carter, Kaminsky, Smith, E'Twaun Moore. Cutting, Galloway, off-balance Jay. Picked up. McGee's got it out there with Howard, Harrison, Najee, and Shanshaw. Good feed. Count the 2.
Nice pass there by JaVale McGee.
Grabs it. Suns are going to go up 2-0 in this series. Moore, triple. With a rebound collected. Harrison the other way. He had a short stint with this Phoenix franchise in 2017-18. Long shot will drop outside. Najee, who's a rookie out of Arizona. E'Twaun Moore with New Orleans last season, averaged 11 points. The Valley is on fire. Kyler Murray, the quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals in the Hall of Fame to be wide receiver. Larry Fitzgerald. Bubba Watson, Masters champion, is here and watching. An Olympic gold medal. Oh, wide open baseline rejected by McGee. Taking it in hard was Galloway. And across the lane, Harrison. Najee. Javon Carter is in there for Phoenix. Nice spin move by McGee to get free.
Nice job at both ends there by McGee. Just a block shot and the 2 at the other end.
They acquired McGee March 25th from the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And this kind of sums up the Nuggets evening right here. Kaminsky knocks down a 3 here. The 17th made 3 by the Suns. Jokic was 9 of 17 from the field. The rest of the starters, 9 of 32, 28%. It's not going to cut it.
So Reggie, give me a to-do list for the Denver Nuggets after tonight.
Well, start settling for so many threes. Tonight they're up to 40 again. They had 40 in game 1 and 40 tonight. Make it 41. 14 of 41 from downtown. And better ball movement. Michael Porter Jr., the guard's got to play better. Michael Porter Jr., he's the second leading scorer on this team. Struggled tonight. Again, I know he's nursing a stiff back, but got 48 hours to get better. Rivers, Compazio, Morris, they got to show up. I mean, it's a long laundry list, but it's doable. You know, we've seen their body of work in that first round versus Portland.
Compazio tonight, 1 of 7, with Chanshaw off that baseline, putting it in. Monte Morris, 1 of 7. He is 2 of 17 in this series. And his play in game 5 and 6 in beating Portland, huge for the Nuggets. But he's 2 of 17 in this series. It's a 3, and it's right down the hatch from E'Twaun Moore.
Jazz as well, after losing game 1 versus Memphis, to rattle off 4 straight, and then a come-from-behind win. Donovan Mitchell was fantastic as Kaminsky with the dunk. It's pretty good. Decades for CP3.
Yep.
Wow. That's just greatness.
Najee sifting his way through traffic.